Hello, everyone, and welcome to your weekly dose of truth tarot for January 24th to the 30th, 2025. So you can follow me on WordPress, on X, on Facebook, Instagram. I'm on Wix as well, urbanretreat.com. You can find me under Terryann Nikitas. I'm also on Rumble. So, YouTube, yeah, lots of places you can find me. So on YouTube, you can look up Dose of Truth Tarot, or you can look up at Urban Retreat or Terryann Nikitas. Those are the three ways you can find me. So today I am in a makeshift office. I'm going to be here for about a month or so. Yeah, probably a month and a week. And yeah, I'm gonna try different things, but right now I've got the extra camera, as you can tell, just kind of here's my fingers hanging over the computer. So hopefully it won't fall, and hopefully we get to see something. So this is a brand new deck. It's in a beautiful box, so you can see I could even bring it up here. It's a really nice box, a nice little thing that I purchased over at Target. So let's see what happens. I don't want to hit the camera. So here we've got the inside. So there's a deck and a book. So I'm going to open it up and see what's going on. So we got a book. I think somebody already probably opened this. Oh, it's a little notebook. So I guess you can, my favorite thing to do when students are learning tarot is to actually get them to write down their question and also put down the cards. So there's a little hint for you. Always write down your question exactly as you worded it when you're asking the question till you really learn to remember questions, because a lot of people will change the question. I mean, I do. I mean, that's how our brains often work. We don't stay focused. We'll hear the question and then be thinking something else. So it really helps to clarify things when you write down your questions. Always be writing down your questions. You'll see how many times you tend to change them. I've never really experienced anyone who doesn't actually change the question as they go along. So cards are gorgeous. So this is just a blank card here. But look at that. They're all in one of my favorite colors, which is this kind of bluey turquoise, very Greek color. So it's almost too big to get into the camera. But yeah, I think this is going to be fun to work with. They're really giant. So you can see this. So you have a comparison. They're almost the size of my head. And they're just in gold and this beautiful Greek blue. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'll start to shuffle them. That's not going to help too much. Really need quite a bit of time to shuffle cards and see what's in store for us this week. All right. So this past week has been interesting. You know, being down in Florida, you would think that, you know, it would be warm and sunny, but we got into a cold spell. It was like 13 degrees Celsius here. And it's kind of interesting to see it quite cool. I've been in Florida before where it's cold like this. I remember one year it was 55 degrees Fahrenheit. And I still, as a good Canadian, I was a teenager at the time, and I went out and everybody was in running shoes and socks and jogging suits and a jacket and scarves as they were walking or running along the beach. And I was laying there in my bathing suit trying to get the rays in, as we were in the 70s. We loved doing that kind of thing. And yes, so people would come by and go, I can't believe you're lying out here. I can't believe you're doing this. But yeah, more durable when you're young. All right, so let's see what's in store for us this week. I'd like to see, you know, what kind of mood the planet's in, what kind of energy we're going to do that way. So let's look at mood first. So I actually split the deck. So we got King of Swords. All right, so mood today. Maybe we'll look at it this way. I should actually, maybe with this size of deck, we could, I'm going to move this over for the moment, and we'll use the big. No, it's not expanding for some reason. Let's see. All right, well, let's do that. All right, so here we go. This is the King of Swords. Pretty traditional, very traditional card. I do love the traditional cards. I do love all the interesting new ones that come up, but the traditional ones, really anchor the collective for me. So you can see there's a nice faded energy. I don't know if you can, drawing. And I can bring it up a little close, though it doesn't fit in the entire camera here. If I put it, sorry, now I've got, there we go. So here you go. Isn't that just stunning? Let me just turn this around here. I've got everything a little bit crooked here. I'm going to have to figure out what to do, make something a little bit better for you guys to see. All right, so yeah, I think that's good. All right. And here we go. So please bear with me while we do this. Okay, so King of Swords, I asked about mood. What kind of mood are we going to have? So this is a very masculine intellectual. So King is someone who actually knows his intellect. He's the king of intellect. We have the queen and the king. So the queen of intellect is obviously feminine, but the king is masculine. So it can be very focused. So this week it looks like we might be very focused at whatever task is at hand. But that could also bring up that I could be very focused on, let's say you have something that bothers you, you could end up being really focused on it. But the king could let us know that we're going to find the answer. Now, it's an interesting contradiction here. The question is, what mood are we going to be in this week? What kind of mood? And it brings up swords. So it's going to be a heady mood, right? That means we could be over analytical. We can think things through too much. And that's going to be part and parcel of what influences our mood. So let's go. What else do you have to tell us, deck of cards? So I'm just going to grab something here. And we've got the Three of Wands. Okay, so Three of Wands, gorgeous card too. Wow, these are I really like the energy of this. So Three of Wands gives us creative energy. So here we've got some kind of idea or thought process or something that we're kind of figuring out. Once we figure that out, we can become creative. It's almost describing what I have to do here with just making these videos work. It's really interesting. Like, oh, I have to figure this out and I have to figure that out and be very creative just to get the videos up. All right, so that's going to be the week coming. So today is, for me, Thursday, the 23rd, and this is going to be put up tomorrow for the week to come. So obviously I'm figuring this out today. So it looks like we're going to have a lot of things to figure out over the week. It should be fun. It should bring growth. It should bring, all that energetic creativity. And let's pull one more. And this one, oh my goodness, the Queen decided to come up. All right, so the Queen of Swords is our feminine creativity, which is, feminine intellect. And she's the one who's very, very wise and intelligent and deals with things practically. So here we go. We've got this masculine where the vision of what we'd like to do needs to get resolved. Then we create it. And the Queen of Swords is practical. She's going to think about how we put this into practice. Now I'm curious. I want another card. Will we do it? Will we put things into practice? I'm going to dig here and see. What are we going to do? And we've got Ace of Pentacles. Whoa, 100%. That is 100%. We will put into action whatever it is we've thought about. So this really, really brings to the fore the adage, mind manifests matter. So mind is swords. We got two swords in there. Then we have the fire of creativity and then the Ace of Pentacles saying, there you go. You're going to bring it into manifestation. All right, everyone, have a great week and see you next week. If you have any questions, please do let me know, and I can look at what's in store for us for the week. Have a great week, and please like, share, and subscribe. That really helps me out. Bye.